So hey, I wanted to talk today while I'm walking and drinking tea about a guy that I met while I was in Anderson. So this guy, we had lived in an apartment, and right behind my apartment he owned a house. And this house, I don't know, well, it wasn't as much about the house as it was about him. He was, like working in the backyard, things like that. And we just started talking one day. And I learned that he had been like a gunner in World War II. And it was like one of these things where he just had a ton of super interesting stories. He had wanted to be like a painter when he grew up. He was mostly deaf, I think, in a couple ears. Yeah, he was mostly like he couldn't hear very well, and I mean he was older as well, so there's that. But he just had these like crazy stories, and it was good to be able to get to know somebody who I wouldn't have gotten to know otherwise, because we definitely didn't run the same circles, and him being an older black man, it was just, something that unfortunately I probably wouldn't have met him, except that we started talking over the fence, and that was a good experience. I love hearing people's stories. I love learning about them and hearing their life and what they've done and how they've done it and how it's affected them. So yeah, so I hope that you get to tell your story sometime and that people will listen. If you like this video, if you're watching it for the first time, you've just come across this channel or whatever, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps me get these videos out to more people. And if you didn't like it, tell me why. I'm always open to suggestions on how to make this channel better. So, yeah, it's good to see you. Again, be well, and I'll see you tomorrow.